Hello everyone. Here we are passing through a herd of the Ankole longhorned cattle, also known as the longhorned cows of Uganda. As we are heading towards our next adventure, chimpanzee trekking in western Uganda. We stop on the way to admire this ancient explosion crater lake, Kifuruka. The Kibale National Park is also known as the primate capital of the world. With 795 square kilometers, this park boasts one of the highest density and diversity of primates in Africa. After a long drive, we check into our lodge, which is situated on the outskirts of the park. So we are on our way now to the entry gate of the Kibale National Forest, where we are going to start the chimp trekking. Kibale is home to 13 distinct primate species, and around 1500 eastern chimpanzees live here.
One of the most difficult activities.
We arrive at the Kanyanchu Visitors Center, where Godfrey, our guide, helps us with the registration, while we enjoy a cultural program organized by the local community.
So what do we need to do when we go to the forest? Number one, each of us must have a face mask. Put on the mask when you see the chimp. When there are no chimps, remove your mask and keep it. Number two, no use of flash when you take photos, pictures of chimps. Don't eat any foods. Don't mimic chimpanzee vocalization because you don't know what you are talking. Please avoid such situations. They irritate and scare chimpanzees. Then let's always be together as a group.
First pro tip, you must absolutely book your permits months in advance, as daily passes are strictly limited to protect the primates. The second tip is dress for battle. You need sturdy hiking boots, long trousers and gaiters to keep those safari ants out.
Okay, so we are going to start the walking from here.
Yeah.
If you see anything interesting along the way, you can also tell me to stop and we explain more about it. Yeah. Unfortunately, we are not going with our guide. We are leaving them behind. So you can say bye to them. If we need anything from them, you can ask them.
Bye-bye. So that was the first chimpanzee that we saw here, and it was the lone one on top of the tree 5 minutes into our trekking. And now we are heading to look for more. And the good part about this forest is it's flat land, so you don't actually need a pole or even photos to carry the bag in case you need to, but so easier to walk. Now we are entering the forest, so it's completely dense, and you can see this small kind of a pathway created for trackers to walk on and for visitors to walk on as we are hunting for the right area where we can get to see a whole family, the whole community of chimpanzees. They're actually living communities and they are very mobile. They actually leave in the morning. The whole community can be more than 50, 100. disperse in different directions, go find food, and then they meet up back in the evening.
Kibale is a true prehistoric rainforest. There are no paved trails here, so you can see we are pushing through thick undergrowth, stepping over massive ancient root systems. The air is heavy, it's humid, and intensely quiet. The rangers are listening intently, looking for broken branches or fresh dung. Tracking these guys takes serious patience. Did you listen to that? That explosive sound is a pant-hoot. That's how chimps communicate across the forest. And then we finally spot the group. As mentioned, they split up into small groups during the daytime and keep foraging throughout the day, looking for their favorite fruits. And if they are foraging, they are actually high up on the trees, so it's actually very difficult to get a good shot on our cameras. We suddenly find this guy on ground level, and he seems to be just sitting and wondering and then listening to the radio broadcast happening from the other chimps. And then just like that, he's on the move, and we have to keep up with them. It's crazy how they travel so fast through the canopy. This chimp quickly climbs up on another tree, perches himself on a branch, and probably trying to get a different perspective of his community and what's happening around him. They swing effortlessly through these branches and very quickly move from one tree to the other tree, while we are probably tripping over vines as we are trying to keep pace with them. Chimpanzees are primarily frugivorous, meaning fruits like wild figs make up most of their diet. But they're also opportunistic omnivores. They'll eat leaves, seeds, insects, and sometimes they even hunt smaller monkeys when the community needs a high protein meal. Every now and then they will give you a 10-minute breather for you to catch your breath, and probably train your phones and cameras and try and get the best shot. But that's not for very long, because they kind of calculate and analyze and decide, and then they start moving. And when they're moving, you got to keep up, and you're out of breath again.
Distance.
Okay, let's go back. The park rules give you exactly 1 hour of direct viewing time to ensure the chimps don't get stressed. But just watching them for that 1 hour, living their lives in a raw and kind of an untamed world, is a powerful reminder of our connection to nature. If Uganda isn't on your travel bucket list yet, add it right now, because it is worth it. So hit that like button and subscribe for more wild adventures. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.